Hello, Cancers, and welcome to your weekly messages. We'll take a look and see what messages are coming through for you with the Tea Leaf Oracle, the Charms, the Oracle of E, and the Tarot. So, my sound went wonky, so I'm re-recording the sound. So thank you to the person who left a comment to let me know. First card out is the Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So you could be getting an opportunity to do some traveling over the next several weeks. This could bring in a new opportunity, open up a new path for you, or just change your outlook on how you see your life and what you'd like to have manifest for you. If you're not actually physically going somewhere, you could be staying in place and traveling in your mind's eye. Perhaps you're going to a place where you've been before, where you had some really good memories, a time in your life when everything was the way you wanted it to be, or you're imagining yourself in a place where you'd like to see yourself in the future. The next card is a money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. So this could very well show up in your experience as you're doing travel, if you're physically going there. Or you could be doing some searching on the internet. This is like taking a virtual path, a virtual tour through information, and suddenly you're going to have a realization, or you're going to find the pieces, it's like puzzle pieces coming together, which are going to point out opportunities for you where you can earn additional income. Maybe you're taking a hobby and then getting more serious about it. Maybe you're working in the music field and suddenly there's somebody who reaches out to you and asks you to write a jingle or write a song or do performance or create a soundtrack for a film. So I feel like you've got some kind of talents and skills, and in the coming weeks you're going to realize that these can bring you extra money. Next, you have Mountain Road. You are on the road to success. Well, there's that whole journey and road and path theme coming up again, all of these cards. So as you're moving forward, enjoying the scenery of the present moment, everything that's around you, interacting with others, taking a look at what's working in your life, again, whatever direction you're going to be headed towards is going to bring you some kind of success, maybe just in the realm of feeling really satisfied and happy, maybe also financially. You should accept valid criticism is what comes with the cup. So this could be a very caring friend, a well-meaning relative. Somebody has some little tidbits of wisdom for you. So before disregarding them or tossing them out completely, you might want to take a look at the information and see if there are a few gems within there, something that you can pull out that is actually going to help you on your journey. Maybe even with that money path, they have an idea, so don't dismiss anything. Take it all on board and sift through it. Let's take a look and see what the messages in Tarot have for you this week, Cancer. Messages for you. A nice way to start. A new journey, a new path, a new road. Okay, first card out is the Fool. So, and it's crossed by Justice, Libra energy. So, for the Fool card, that is speaking of new journeys, new beginnings, new starts, opportunities. you're getting an invitation or an opportunity to start off on a new foot. Maybe you have been downsized from your job, you've been made redundant, there are cuts being made, or changes are coming. Maybe you're just ready for a change. Whatever you've been doing or engaging in recently, you'd like to move in a new direction. So I feel like that's coming up for you soon. And also you got, a mountain road indicating success and a money path opening up for you. So listen to your intuition and allow your guidance to give you hints about which way to go. So it's crossed here by the Justice card, the Libra energy. And then I feel like these may have been some kind of obstacles that have slowed you down. They have been slowing you down from moving forward. Perhaps you have some kind of restrictions. You can't leave the state, or you have to stay in a certain place because of legal proceedings, or you're waiting on the results of some kind of a legal proceeding, which could then offer you the opportunity to go ahead and move forward at your own pace and start over. So I feel like this to me feels like a temporary delay of sorts. Things are out of balance, so you're needing almost to stay put. And as these energies come back into balance and whatever needs to be cleared up, it gets cleared up, you will have all the limitations and all the resistance stopping. So a nice card to get that goes along with the Fool. This is your crowning energy, is the Page of Wands. So moving forward with a curiosity and a playfulness, asking yourself, I wonder what I'm going to learn as I step out in this new direction. I wonder what's coming towards me that's going to create more happiness and fun and enjoyment in my life. So you're going to be able to communicate with people as you're going out. Communication's picking up, but it's going to be light and playful. So the foundation here is the Three of Swords. So what this is doing is asking you to call on your inner strength to deal with something that was disappointing and challenging. I feel like this could have come in part from that Justice card. There's an injustice, there's discord, disharmony, a lawsuit, something going on there. And you're going to need to look at this whole big ugly mess, and you're the one trusting your intuition, going with your feelings. You're going to be the one that has to really stand up and be the strong one. So you're often the one that people come to anyway when they have a lot of heartache and pain, cancer, because you're very in touch with your feelings and you're not afraid to go really, really deep. And you're there when you're listening to other people's stuff. You go very deep yourself with your own feelings about things. So this is asking you to really step forward, and being amidst all of this pain or all of this chaos and disheartenment, you're going to be the one that will be able to reflect on a solution that will change everything for everybody involved. It's like pulling that sword out of that heart. You're going to be able to repair things, patch them up, get clear thinking, use words that avoid inflicting any kind of harm or suffering on anyone. So the recent past, you have the Judgment card. So karmic energies here. So if you have been through some very difficult things, which it looks like you have from these messages, this is asking you to release any kind of judgments you have about yourself or about the other people involved and refocus on your new journey and your new path. It's like open your arms up. It's like opening up your wings and getting ready to take off and soar. So look at things from a different angle. Realize that whatever you're putting in karmically will come back, and this is temporary. Everything's going to get better. Also, at the bottom here, you have the Six of Pentacles. So there again, we find the scales, almost the identical ones that you see in the Justice. So it looks here like things are going to be fixed. Reparations are going to be made. It's really going to work out okay. And what was uneven and unfair and unjust is going to be made equal again. And you're going to be in a good place where what was given to you will be generous and you will be able to share with others. So the near future, we have the Five of Cups and then also the Hermit card. So there is disappointment there. There's some sadness and you're recovering from this. It's a period of recovery and getting your emotions back in balance, back on track. So the Two Cups are standing, which indicates that there is a possibility for more connections to be repaired, new connections coming in. There's comfort, there's solace. So allow yourself to feel these emotions, grieve, release, and move forward. So also in the near future, you have the Virgo energy of the Hermit. The star lies within the lantern. So that's where your hopes, your heartfelt wishes, your dreams are. These are things that you want to see happen. So as you travel this inner landscape and, like pulling inside your crab shell, sitting in your little tide pool, you're going to be able to connect with what's coming next. So the energies around you are the Six of Wands. That's a really lovely energy to see. So I feel like you're going to gain insight from this hermit travel, this isolation, this time alone, pulling away from things, which are going to allow you to be seen. Because with the Five of Cups, you don't want to be seen. You don't want to expose people to your intense emotions. You'd really rather work through things yourselves, and you certainly don't want someone else offering you a solution, because that's something you need to come to yourself. So your inner wisdom is going to speak to you in whispers, in pictures, in dreams, and what it's going to do is give you whatever you need to move forward, to come back out and literally step into the limelight. You're going to be seen, and you're going to be seen as victorious and successful. So feeling better, riding high, holding your head up, and looking for the best. So hopes and fears, you have the Five of Wands. So the 5 is the number of change. Sometimes that's a little bit of internal discord. So whatever that is, it's getting cleared up. You do have the 2 6s and you had the 2 5s. So you're moving from that 5 energy to the 6 energy. And your potential outcome is this very powerful energy of the Empress. So with the crown of stars, which is wishes, there is that confidence, that excitement, the self-assuredness. You're allowing yourself to be seen in all your glory. So be your authentic self. Speak your mind. People are going to see you and respect you for what you are. The Empress embodies deep emotion, love, and compassion for self and others. And of course, that beautiful underlying confidence. So if you have another question now, pause the video and come back and we will consult the Oracle of E and see what message is there for you. Excuse me. All right, what came out for you is over your shoulder, number 10. So, those reoccurring patterns in your life, throw them overboard. Whoever said those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it was full of bunk. You only repeat patterns when you continue to stare at them. You get hypnotized and then act them out. Take one last look back if you must, and then say sayonara for good. So, the 10 is like a completion number. It's also a 1 and a 0, which is like a magician. So you are going to be able to allow anything that doesn't fit in there to disappear out of your experience, make a full recovery, and create something new and different. Letting go of the sadness, the disappointment, the resentment. There are some very beautiful meditations that help clear cellular memory. And these are things that can clear up your energy so you can move forward and make your best choices. You have a butterfly for metamorphosis and transformation, going from sad to, there you go, the full-blown beauty and power of the Empress, the confidence. You also have a peace sign. That's what the Empress is embodying. Henza for good luck, prosperity, and abundance. Octopus, the number of 8 of abundance. A water creature, which you are. Angels. Starfish was a 5, which is regeneration and change moving forward. You have the Aries. You have a star. There's that star that's in the Hermit lantern, a wish being fulfilled. Follow your guidance. Bear for protection. Turtle for keep moving forward. A feather for guardian angel. And lastly, you have a cup with a wealth coin. So this to me is like a combination of the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. There's love and abundance, which is the charm embodiment of the Empress. Doing everything, seeing everything through the eyes of love, and realizing that abundance is in absolutely every part of your life. So those are your messages, Cancer. I hope these helped. Have a wonderful week and take care.